Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating the layout of the front screen and just to explain a little bit more and how to actually physically transact your first sale. Okay, so we want to see how we logged in. We're now logged in and we're logged in as the owner. Okay, let's just have a look at our menu. So the screen is sort of divided by two, as you can see. Here we have a big pad on the left-hand side and we have a section here on the right-hand side. On the top, we'll have our operator or our client, if we have a client allocated to it. We have the main screen where it displays our actual order. You can see all the items will display there, or if we scan something in. All the functions are on the bottom corner here on the right hand side, including our big green end sale button that determines how we finish and when we finish the sale and how we conclude it. And on the left here, you'll see we've got categories across the top. And as I'm clicking on these categories, so the first two lines are allocated as categories. This is for the reasoning for that, and the main reason. This is for giving you some kind of way to relate to your menu. So if you've got a menu with entrees, mains, desserts, or breakfast, main meal, starters, cupcakes, hot drinks, cold, we allocate the same categories across your menu from left to right as you would read, because this is how your brain works. And basically, it changes all the items underneath. So there's our breakfast, there's our toast. So let's just go to our hot drinks menu. You can see this is a standard coffee menu. It's got all your types of coffees. If we wanted a takeaway cup, we've got an option for that as well. If we have different ways we sell them, so different sizes, it'll pop up what we call a price break automatically. This is done when we set up the menu. Okay, so here I've placed the cappuccino, large, $4.50. I'm going to add a hazelnut syrup in there. Charge me an extra 50 cents. Soy milk, it's going to charge me another 50 cents, and I'm going to put a couple of sugars in there. So there's my first order. So if the order makes sense on the right hand side here, it's going to make sense when it prints out the barista's docket or it has it displayed on the KDS bump screen. So just to recap, our categories are all across the top. Our items are here, are all on the screen here. We usually put the modifiers on the bottom of the page relating to the page and the items that we're working on, so we don't have to flip screens too many times. And all the functions that we use to transact that sale are all in the bottom right here. And a lot of them are pretty self-explanatory, but we'll go through that in the next video. So in this point, this video, I just wanted to demonstrate the layout of the screen, and it's standard across whether it's table service, home delivery, kiosk. It doesn't really matter. The menu layout is exactly the same. The tablets will be exactly the same. So therefore, even your handhelds to be able to for table service, the menu layout is exactly the same. So no additional training is required. You'll be able to relate to all of it once you know how to use the basic takeaway screen. So now we have an order on the screen. We want to finish the sale. There's our price, $5.50. All orders, all money going into the till goes to the big green end sale button. In this case, I've got a pop-up panel, so I'm going to say it's just a takeaway. Now I can put in the amount given to me on the left. I can click the dollar values on the bottom, so I can say I've got a $5 and a $2 coin, so $7. If I click cash, it'll calculate the change and we move forward. Or I can type it in here. I can put there's $7.50, for example, I've been given. It'll calculate the change to give and so forth. I can also split the sale. So to split the sale, click split sale. And how much am I taking on credit card? I'm going to go $3 on the credit card. FPOS. I've got $2.50 left, so let's put $2.50 in cash. And now I've completed my sale once I click the cash button. All right. It's now asking me just to print a receipt. As I don't have a receipt printer attached, it's just basically going to try to write it to a file, and that's why they come up. Okay, so great. So now we've transacted. We can see our docket history. There's our transaction. We've got cappuccino. As you saw it on the screen is as it appears. Okay, it gives you all the information. It tells you it's a split sale as well. And our whole history is on the right-hand side. So basically, that's how you transact the sale. Very straightforward. Recap. Our categories across the top. Menu on the left. Options on the bottom. Pop-ups where required of pop-ups. And all money that goes in the till goes through end sale. And then you can just basically type in a value, check out if the client's got points available. You've got a pop-up at the top here that says, would you like fries with that? Or you can put whatever message you like there for the staff. You've got your different payment types and your different delivery types, as you've got your coins on the bottom. That's about as simple as it gets to make a sale. And you don't have to use most of these functions. They're just there for your usability and how far you want to actually maintain records in your business. But that's the screen layouts in your basic takeaway POS, which is mirrored across every other payment type. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that and understand the concept and the logic behind just making a sale and the screen layout.